I'm doing this again. I got a coffee from Keegan's Creations. So big thank you to them. Downtown Plymouth, who uses Speedwell beans, who I'm usually not a huge fan of personally, but they do a great job with it. So we got a little cold brew, red eye going on, and perhaps through that some energy to conquer the world. Or at least just take a shit. That'd be cool. So I went down for a walk, and it was necessary to get outside. I felt it was like one of those days where you wake up, and I made the mistake of not putting Do Not Disturb on overnight. And God, that is such an underrated tool on the phone, because I use it for a timer for when I'm doing my meditation, and all of a sudden I see like 4 or 5 different text messages, just all bullshit, just fucking bullshit, just people that are unaware of how they come off, and it's like just kind of irked me right away. I think we're just so sensitive and susceptible to shit in the morning that we don't even realize it. Like, I don't have an alarm clock. I'm sure I'll have to get back to using one at some point. I really don't want to, but I felt so much better without ever doing it. Just getting a good night's sleep and waking up. Well, my body goes, hey, it's enough, asshole. But when you wake up and immediately there's like siren noises of the alarm, then it's just like trying to, I mean, some people are smart. They do their alarm and give themselves, X amount of time to just casually wake up so that they're not spiking that stress, that cortisol, that adrenaline, that small little dump in the body. Those are the smart people. But then, there's people like me that will abuse it, smash that snooze button, and then like, shit, I gotta go. So I'm personally frightened of the day that I have to go back to the alarm clock. I know it's coming, unless, something miraculous happens. But I think we all gotta do a better job of just being respectful of other people's time and asking them to do things. And then if they say they're unable to, or they circumvent with another option, like, hey, instead of doing X, we can do Y. It's the same thing. And they're like, well, you can't fucking do that. No, you dumbass. No, just be respectful of other people's time. Like, people have shit going on. They plan out their days the day before, at least. And sometimes they look forward to a beautiful fucking Friday where they don't have a million things to do. They have a few tasks that they want to focus on. And then when you throw a wrench in the gears, and then they say, hey, instead I can do this, don't be a dick. Be a nice person. Be like, hey, that's perfectly acceptable. Especially when they're doing you a favor already. This is like therapy. I feel better. I don't know. Hey, what the fuck? Anyone that watched any of this shit before, man, I don't know how you guys did it. I can't even listen to me for 10 minutes. I don't know who did, but I love you all. I'm super fucking grateful. Again, all of this stemmed from just being grateful. We only have so much time on this planet, and personally, I'm fucking sick of wasting it on doing the same dumb shit over and over. So I'm taking a chance. I hope to make this one shorter than the last one. I can't even see. Oh, there it is. So we're closing in 5 minutes. my dad used to, he put together a screenplay. I think two of them. I could probably just ask him as he's still alive. But he wrote two of them. And I remember being younger, and he used our entire... So you walk into my parents' house, and you bang a right, and there's like this... Now it's a dining room, but before it was kind of like an office, an open office. And he would... Man, like that, the entire walls were set up with like index cards. Him just lining up the storyboard and working on any free moment he had, he was always working on it. He would travel around the country, going to different like seminars, trying to learn, make it better, etc. And just that, like I look at it now where he's retired, and it all stopped at some point. Part of me probably blames myself, being a shit kid, stealing his time, taking his money, not like physically, right? But like, you gotta feed your kids, etc. His energy, all of it, man. Like, and I was thinking about this morning, since this week has been the week where it's been me taking a jump at exposing myself, or just opening up to the world, showing my writing, whatever, or just me being more straightforward about it. It's been out there for a while. I just haven't really been like, hey, read my shit. I just felt like a kind of a douchebag doing that, but I have to stop giving a fuck, right? I think we all need to stop giving fucks, because everyone's got something great to offer. And if we're all self-conscious and all hearing that voice in the back of our head, "What are you trying to be creative, you dumb fucking fat?" I missed that word. It was good for a joke, but oof. But yeah, I think everyone's got something great to offer, and if you're always being held back by that voice, then no one's ever going to see it. You'll go to the crypt, and that gift that you were given, it's just never exposed. And some people find it, and they kind of casually dabble in it, and that's cool, and that's probably where I'm at. I might want to push a little bit harder, but I'm not. I have no musical talent. If I dance, it looks like I'm having a seizure. It's terrible. But I can write. No Stephen King, but I can write. So, it's circling back. I think of how, if I can give back to my dad, and I don't have millions to give him. I don't have millions to give me. But, I can take a shot at it. And it's probably what you want from your offspring, right? Like if you didn't make it, you kind of want to, it's like what is it? A relay race. My God, I need more coffee. It's like a relay race, you just keep running. You're like, I'm tired, I can't go any further. Here's a baton. So it's my duty to keep writing, keep sharing. And it's not only a duty to him, who gave it a shot and tried and put in way more effort than I did, and then myself and a higher power, wherever it came from, wherever this opportunity came from. I'm still alive, still here somehow. I'll end on this because I'm rambling, the caffeine's kicking in. I'm gonna have to poop. I gave my mom a mug once. It said coffee makes me poop. She didn't take to it very well. But I remember coming home from something once, I think it was college, and my dad's script was sitting on the counter, and there was like this big brown stain on the top of it. I was like, hey, what happened to your script? What happened to your screenplay? And it was like, oh, the cat puked on it. I was like, what? I just kind of stared there. He stared back at me. He said, everyone's a critic. That was one of the funniest things I ever heard. Again, fucking thank you for watching this. I can't believe I did a second one, but again, we gotta take our shots. We gotta keep doing this shit. And note, be respectful to people. Be nice. Especially first thing in the morning. It's a beautiful Friday. Go enjoy some coffee. I wonder if I can do ASMR where I drink my coffee. Shit's strange to me. I don't understand it. Alright. Rambling's gone too far. I love you all. I'm grateful for everyone. I'm grateful for this opportunity. I'm grateful for today. Remember, that's all we have is today. We are not promised tomorrow. Barely promised another breath. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.